listening to me right now, you are hearing this voice from Abuja. I am Nancy Naji. Today on the program, we will be discussing the topic, setting up a business with zero capital. I've heard from a lot of people, especially that you need money to start up your business. No, without money, you cannot set up a business. So without money, you can't set up a business. No, I can't do anything without capital. So today we'll be talking about if you can set up a business without capital, without funds. Is it possible? What are the kind of businesses you can even set up without capital? What do you really need? Sometimes it's all about money. My guest, Amos Friday, business consultant and a sales strategist, will be joining me via the phone to elucidate on this topic and also tell us what we need to know. Today's edition promises to be an educative as well as an informative program. We would also open the phone lines to allow you to ask your questions. Let's take this short break, and when we return, we will begin the conversation. Don't forget that this program is interactive. I'll be giving you the phone lines in a bit, or I can just even say it now so that you have it. So that when it's time for questions, you can ask your questions. The phone numbers are 0818 4270 287, or you can call us on 0818 4270 265. Those are the numbers to reach us here in the studio when you have your questions. After the break, I'll be bringing in my guests.
Are you looking for ways to save, invest, and earn more money? Do you want to know what financial regulators are saying and how their policies affect you? Then join Moneyline on radio Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Rainbow 100.5 FM. Moneyline on radio.
But I'm on radio now. I'm trying to do it. So the connection is bad. I'll call your cell with you. Partially time of radio, I need a break now. Can we get into this one?
Forget to listen to the report was 27.
Yesterday. Yes. Welcome back. In case you also did miss yesterday, September 1, Ray Power anniversary, 27 years as Ray Power. In fact, we should clap for this. Ray Power was 27 years yesterday. You can imagine for a child that was 27 years, that was, an infant 27 years ago, now a grown-up man, perhaps even married at 27. So that will really tell you the journey we have been on so far, still keeping up with the vision of High Chief Danlok. We all thank God, for every one of us, all the staff of Raypa, those that are keeping the station, up and lively, giving us information on different issues, be it entertainment, business, economy, whatever, even if it's lifting up your spirit and you want to listen to music, we just thank God that we are all still here, even 27 years after. And we're looking forward to the next 27 years, and to the next 27, until the next 27. So in case you missed that, we just needed to bring that up. So happy 27th anniversary to Raypa FM. All right. At this point, in case you're just joining us, welcome to Moneyline on radio. Before we went on a break, I did tell us that we'll be looking at setting up a business without capital, if it is possible. My guest, Amos Friday, business consultant, sales strategist, is joining me right now from Port Harcourt via the phone. Hello, Amos, and welcome to the program.
Hello, good morning, Mrs. Nancy.
Okay, it's good afternoon in Abuja. Are you in New Zealand? Or in Port Harcourt it's raining? Because I know it rains a lot in Port Harcourt. Are you people still in the morning in Port Harcourt?
No, already. Serious rain over here.
Oh, okay, because I know it rains so much in Port Harcourt. Okay, welcome, Amos, and thank you for joining us. Let's get started.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Speak to me really about if it's possible to start a business without capital, or let us say it in plain terms. Can you start a business without money?
Yeah, very well, you can. I remember the years back when I started up some businesses and then failed and was without capital. And then there was this issue of really thinking, is there anything on this earth? Is there any business at all I can start up without capital? And so I remember that then I was in this school of thought believing there is no business you can never start without capital. But thank God here we are today. And then having this program, I believe there are some persons like me also who was believing and in that school of thought of not being able to start businesses without capital. But today we're going to review businesses you can start without capital and the practical steps on how to go about them. So that's why we're here today, and that will be done exclusively.
Okay. Can you now take us through some of, because from what you just said, you started a business without capital.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to us about how we can get that done and what are some of the businesses that you can start without money?
Okay, to put it straight, I would say the first business to start without the first thing to consider when you're considering starting a business capital is yourself. If you're ready to start up a business and then you've given yourself, then I think all the capital needed for this business is there. That's all that is needed as a capital for this business. Yourself, your determination. You're ready to start up. If you're ready to start up, then you have the capital for this business. So now, let me take you through one of the business you can start without capital. Let's talk about being a physical marketer. Now, in Nigeria, we believe the first thing you have to do to set up a business is maybe get a store, get a shop, and maybe online or offline, but it's vividly persons who want to maybe get a shop for starting a business. But in what we are talking about today, you don't necessarily need a shop. There are starting a business. Business is something that gives you maybe income and more of that. But then it's not just about setting up a shop or maybe a shop online or physical. What you do is you can be an affiliate, you can be a partner of already existing businesses, very good businesses that are selling. And then you sell and even make more gain than the persons who hold those software you're getting products from. Like I said, I will take you through one now. That is some of these security companies. Let's start from there. Security companies. You see, security company is a selling business today. And then persons want to venture into this kind of business because they see how profitable it is. But like I have heard from some of my consultants, it is very, very difficult to set up a security company because of the lot of requirements it requires. And so, instead of you going straight to starting up a security company, you can better off go as a partner to maybe do marketing for them and get a percentage on each of the persons that are employed from your source. Now, how to do it is this. You go to this marketing company, get down a proposal to them, and then the proposal will be an application to partner with them, trying to bring companies to them that will employ security personnel from them and all that security outfits from them. And when they get these security outfits, any percentage, any amount they are paying to this security company, you have your percentage on them. So let's go into calculation of if you are, maybe you are lucky to have like 10 organizations who are employing from this security company, and each of these organizations are employing 5 persons. Let's say the salary roughly is just a 35,000 from the company. You can in your agreement with the company, your percentage can be maybe 5,000 from the 35,000. And when you put this 5,000 to calculation into these 10 companies, you know you've already made the good money, and that's all that is needed. So that's one very key business you can start without capital. Just partner with these security companies. You go out, market the security companies, just go to them, know the way they do their services. So when you are going to these companies, you know how to talk to them, you talk with them, and then you connect them to this company. They get security from them, security personnel from them, and you get paid. Other than that, also you can go into clothes businesses. There are persons who want to go into clothes business. They believe all they need is a shop, maybe online or offline, or maybe their WhatsApp status. People actually sell on their WhatsApp status today. But then that's not all that is needed. There are persons who I have mentored who are into clothes businesses as I speak with you who does not have a clothes shop at all. All you need to do is, you even have more products than those persons who have the shops themselves. You go to like 5 boutique shops, this clothes shop, you go to like 5 or 6 of them or 10 of them, you get a proposal across to them, talk with them, see if you can be getting their product. And there are boutique shops all over, very big ones, of some of these are big ladies and big guys who they don't sell even up to 20,000 naira a day with lots of goods in their shop. They have goods no less than 3 million naira in their shop, and most of the time they don't sell up to 10,000 naira, up to 20,000 naira a day. So what you do, you go to this person, talk to them, and with your integrity and your person, they want to partner with you. You take their products, you go to universities, you go to communities and companies, and you supply these clothes to them, and you can even go more of giving an offer of them paying you at the end of the month. This company you're supplying these clothes to, because our civil servants most of the times don't have this cash at hand to buy the clothes at that particular time. So you negotiate even from the source where you're getting your clothes. Can I pay you at the end of the month? And then you pick products from these shops, either 5 or 6 of them, you pick, and then you go to sell. Most times, if you don't go out like today now in Port Harcourt, I don't think it is very difficult for people to go out because of the rain. So what you do is you post them on your WhatsApp status, and when there's an order for it, you don't need to pay for this product and stock them in any shop. You just place them on your WhatsApp status, your Facebook, your online store, which can easily be set up for free. And then when an order is placed for it, you go to these shops, you pick them and supply. And at this point, I think if you have 6 or 5 shops that you're getting this product from, there's every tendency that your shop will be bigger than the persons who own that shop on their own, because you're getting products from 5 shops. If you take products from 5 shops, it will be more than the one in just one shop. So you have a larger. So
in essence, Amos, what you're saying is that create an online store of what you're doing. Have an online presence, because you mustn't even have those physical items, but you can partner with those people selling those things, and others will begin to come, because we even live in a digital world now.
Yeah.
We bought a lot of things that you don't even need to see the seller. All you need to see is just the delivery person. But you also mentioned something about, okay, you can go to those stores and all of that. It also entails capital, doesn't it? It entails money. How about for someone starting from ground zero? You know, the person doesn't have money but wants to start, and it's ground zero, and the account is red. There's no money. There's no ego in the account. No money. Money.
Like I said, it doesn't entail you having capital. These persons already have these products in their shop.
But you will need money to be going around to those shops and speak with them to accept. Okay, so how would you do it?
What you need is yourself, your integrity, your determination to do this business.
And your integrity itself is capital. That's what you call social capital. You should have social capital.
Yeah.